Good morning, students. Once again, I present here for proceeding the chapter 5 fraction. Students, this is the last video of chapter 5 fraction. Students, that means today I will review the whole chapter. Today I am going to discuss here the test paper 5. Students, as you know that in test paper all the questions is from the previous exercises. So students, here first of all today I review all the exercise of 5a, what I did, what I studied. So students, in initial first video lecture I discussed what is fraction. There defined I fraction definition. Here there I called I told what is fraction. Fraction is a part of anything. That means in number form I defined fraction is a number in the form of a by b. Here in the form of a by b is called fraction, where a and b are natural numbers. And students, after that I explained what is or how will you represent the fraction on number line, how will you change the fractions into the mixed fraction, change into improper types of fractions I discussed, and so on. Students, today I am going to discuss here some important questions of exercise test paper 5. After that, total chapter 5 is completed. Students, here I write some questions of exercise test paper. Here I define first of all fraction, and that question be also in test paper 5. Here I write in the board, what fraction of an hour is 35 minutes. Students, I think this type of questions is already done in previous videos. If you want to more explanation of this video, then watch the previous videos. So here I start. Here I solve first question. What fraction of an hour is 35 minutes? Let the required fraction be x. Let the required fraction be x. So what fraction of an hour? Let here x equal to, here you know, in 1 hour 60 minutes. So here divide 35 by 60 here to find the fraction, then the part of that and divide the whole part. So here 35 minutes is asked. Now you divide it by 5 12 times, and here 5 times 7 times. So required fraction be 7 by 12. Students, here now in question number 2, here in question number 2, find the equivalent fraction of 5 by 8 with denominator 56. Here you have to find equivalent fraction 5 by 8 with denominator 56. That means here you have to write in question number 2, 5 by 8 is equal to, here first of all write denominator 56. Here write 56. Friends, you know how much multiply in 8 to be 56. That means when you multiply 7 for find how much I multiplied to get 56. So divide 56 by 8 and get quotient 7. So and multiply 7 in numerator. That means when you multiply 5 into 7 is equal to 35. So its numerator be 35 and your required fraction. Find the equivalent fraction. Here 35 by 56 is the equivalent of 5 by 8. Now in question number 3, represent 2 whole 3 by 5 and number line. Students, representation video is especially discussed in second second part of the video or third part. You go in playlist that is given in description box and watch the whole video of the chapter fraction. Or students, if in any part, in any exercise of chapter 5 any problem, then first of all watch the relative video of that exercise and then clear. If after that if any problem, then contact me, I will explain for you. Here students, in 3 number question, represent 2 whole 3 by 5 on the number line. I think you know the representation of fraction. Here draw, first of all draw a line and represent the number. Here number will be represented 0, 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on. Students, here we have to represent 2 whole 3 by 5. That means here 2 is here and after that 3 by 5. That means this fraction will be lies between 2 and 3. 2 and 3 natural number. So students, here we have to represent 3 by 5 between 2 and 3. And you know how will you represent a proper fraction? Here divide this part into 5 equal part. Here denominator is 5. So here I divide 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. 1 part, 2 part, 3 part, 4 part, 5 part. Friends, after that here numerator is 3. So count here 1, 2, 3. This point and here P point, and P is equal to 2 whole 3 upon 5. And clear friends? This is the representation of the fraction given. And similarly you can represent any questions of given in exercise. Now solve the next question 4 and 5. 4. The cost of a pen is rupees 16 whole 2 by 3 and that of a pencil is rupees 4 whole 1 by 6. Which cost more and by how much? Here students, first of all watch the cost of pen is 16 whole and here a pencil 4 whole. It's clear its cost is more and by how much. So do the process to comparing the two fractions. Here first of all write question number 4. The cost of a pen is rupees 16 whole 2 by 3. The cost of a pencil is equal to rupees 4 whole 1 upon 6. Here student you can compare. Suppose here written, so write 16 whole 2 by 3 is equal to change into improper fraction. That means 16 3 is 48 and 2 50 upon 3 and here 4 whole 1 by 6 equal to 24, 25 by 6. And students, for comparing, cross multiply 50 by 3 and 25 by 6. Here first of all do cross multiplication. That means here 150 and here 75. Friends, 150 is greater, so here you call here 50 by 3 means 16 whole 2 by 3. 16 whole 2 by 3 is greater than 4 whole 1 by 6. So here write cost of a pen is more than the cost of a pencil. Clear, friends? And by how much? For by how, finding the by how much more, then subtract here. Now 16 whole 2 by 3 minus 4 whole 1 by 6. That means here 50 by 3 minus 25 by 6. Here friends, LCM is equal to 6 and 2 times 100 minus 25. Here 75 by 6. Friends, here you can change into mixed fraction. First of all, divide by 3. Here 2 times and here 25. That means here 12 whole 1 by 2 rupees. So here you can write the cost of pen is more than the cost of pencil by rupees 12 whole 1 by 2. Clear, friends? Now after that you have to convert the fraction and into like fraction. Friends, I think you already know, but here you have to do the practice of this. So you have to solve. And here in question number 5, first of all find the LCM of all of this and divide the LCM by each denominator and multiply each numerator. And which numerator is smaller, then that is less smallest, and that which numerator is largest, that is largest. But here only you have to change into like fraction, and like fractions whose denominators are equal. Here all the denominators are different. So here now I discuss question number 5. Number 5, 1 like 1 by 2, 1 by 3, 4 upon 9 and 5 by 6. Here friends you have to change into like fraction. So first of all find LCM. LCM of 2, 3, 9 and 6. LCM of this is equal to 18. So LCM barabar 2, LCM is equal to 18. So first of all write the denominator of all of this is equal to LCM. So here write as the 2, write 18. And when you divide 18 by 2, then you will get 9 and multiply in numerator. So 9, comma. For here write 18 and divide 18 6 times and multiply in numerator. So 6. Here 18 and divide 18 by 9 2 times, and here 4 into 2. Now here write also 18 and divide 18 by 6 3 times, 5 into 3. So here 9 by 18 and 6 by 18, here 8 by 18 and here 15 by 18. Friends, all of these having equal denominator 18, so this is the like fraction. And here all of these are unlike. And students, when here asked arrange the following into ascending or descending order, then here a smallest numerator is 6, so its main fraction 1 by 3 is the smallest. And here largest is 15 and its main fraction is 5 by 6. So you can find a smallest and largest by changing the fractions into first like fraction. So students, always remember, when you have to arrange the fractions into ascending or descending order, then first of all change into like fraction, and after that you can easily arrange the numbers. Students, when you have to add or subtract the fraction, then also find all of that fraction and like fraction into like fraction and then add the numerators. Students, in class 6 chapter 5 fraction, you have only a study addition of fraction and subtraction of fraction, and here I clear. For multiplication and division you will study in class 7, so wait for next class. And here all of this exercise in chapter 5 is completed. So chapter 5 is ended today. That's all. Thank you.